Welcome to my poetry channel, Sheikh Hamdan Fan, where every word has soul. Your age was my anchor. They said love was measured in time, in numbers, in years, in the ticking of clock. They warned me that youth seek youth, that years build walls, that age can draw lines like a river, separating two souls who dare to reach. But when I met you, all of that dissolved. Your age was not a barrier, it was my anchor. For I was a storm, restless, drifting between moments, a heart too wild to be tied, a soul chasing sunset it could never keep. And then you appeared, not with the reckless fire of spring, but with the steady glows of autumn, where color depend, where root hold firm beneath the soul. Your age was my anchor. It steadied my trembling sea. Your wisdom was the rope, the tethered my drifting vessel to truth. And your heart, it spoke not of numbers, but of patience, tenderness, and love that does not wither. They say youth is beauty, but I saw beauty in the lines upon your face, in the way your smile carried stories of battles won and tears endured. Your eyes had galaxies, not of fleeting spark, but of a star that hold burn for centuries, surviving storms, shining still, guiding lost travels like me. Your age was my anchor, holding me close when I wanted to run, teaching me that love is not the rush of beginnings, but in the endurance of staying. You showed me love is not favor that burns out with the night. It is not the trembling hands of someone who does not know tomorrow. It is not the fleeting kiss that vanishes with morning light. Love, you taught me, is sitting in silence and hearing each other's heartbeat. It is knowing when to speak and when to the peace. Fill this space between us. It is a steady flame, not too wild to consume, not too faint to fade, but just enough to warm a life forever. Your age was my anchor, teaching me how to love. I was afraid of growing old, but you made me see the beauty of it. To age is not to fade, it is to ripen, to deepen, to gather the thread of joy and pain, and weave them into a tapestry that no one else could ever replace. And when I hold your hand, I feel both time and timeless. The world may say you are older, but my heart only knows this. You are eternal. What does it matter if I am younger? If my heart beats with reckless speed? If I still chase dreams with foolish wind? For with you, I have found my balance, a rhythm between hazard and stillness. Your laughter softened my pride. Your touch calmed my restless night. You are not my past. You are my present and my forever. You, your age was my anchor, not a weight to pull me down, but a root that held me steady when winds of doubt tried to break me. And I wish the world could see us as we are. Not numbers, not years, not labels, but two souls meeting in the exact moment faith intended. I was too young in spirit, too fragile in hope. You were seasoned in love, patient, understanding, a grander waiting for the flower to bloom. You gave me room to grow, and in return, I gave you wonder again, the joy of rediscovery, the thrill of innocence, the beauty of reckless dream. We are not opposite, we are a perfect balance. And your age, your age, was never a wall. It was the ground beneath my feet. Let them whisper, let them question, let them not understand. For love was never theirs to define. We live in our own language, a secret rhythm between heartbeat. And when I call you mine, it is not a defiance, it is a truth. Your age was my anchor, and my youth became your wings. Together we became the balance of earth and sky, the meeting of sun and moon, the poetry of yesterday, holding hands with tomorrow. So when I think of us, I do not see the number of candles on your birthday cake. I see the fire that never dies. I see the garden that blooms even after long winter. I see love, not fragile, not fleeting, but love that endures storms and still stands strong. And if one day the world asks me, why her? Why someone older? I will smile and answer, because her age was my anchor, because her heart was my home because her soul was my forever. And I, the restless wanderer, finally found my harbor. Did this poem touch your heart? Like, comments, and share. Thanks for watching my channel. Goodbye and take care.